4 fucking hours. Why?
I'm not looking forward to that. Like, I don't get it. Like, this is a...
I think the reason why is half because they want another WrestleMania, but also because they're trying to put it, like, double the content because now there's 2 rosters. It's the money.
I actually was having this exact conversation with John because we were kind of talking about it. And John is my roommate. He really doesn't watch a lot of pro wrestling, but you put Dean Ambrose on the screen, you put Sami Zayn on the screen, and he pays attention because he loves them. Like, as soon as Sammy's music hits, I'll, like, see his head pop out of the kitchen. Because I usually watch Raw and SmackDown, occasionally NXT at my computer, which is in the main room. And as soon as he hears either Dean's music or Sammy's music, his head, regardless of where he is, perks up. Because he knows these fucking themes, and he doesn't even really watch wrestling. So that says
totally
something.
Get it.
Oh, same. But yeah, like, I am not mentally prepared for this shit. But, I mean, whatever, like, we're gluttons for punishment. We'll be doing chats during them, because I guess that'll kind of alleviate the pain a little bit.
Yeah, I'll be slicing my wrists while that goes on.
I'll be doing arts and crafts with my blood, it's okay. I'll just be painting pottery with my blood. It'll be authentic. But no, back to the whole, the cost thing. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Because it's like, you're literally tripling your expense.
Uh-huh.
And, I mean, it may be even more than that. Like, I obviously don't know the figures for a pay-per-view. But I imagine it's a fuck ton of money per pay-per-view.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go from, like, what, 12 to, like, 20 a year?
And it's gonna be even worse if they have, like, individual stages, because it's gonna cost you money for transportation, for setup, for just designing it itself. Because you've got the same, simple sets for Raw and SmackDown. That's all well and good. You want that, but if they're gonna do that for pay-per-views that are supposed to be different for every fucking month, and you're gonna be getting 2 pay-per-views per month, that's gonna be ridiculous. And what does it mean, like, if we have SummerSlam or like Royal Rumble and stuff like that, do we still get a Raw and a SmackDown pay-per-view at the same time? Because if we do, then that's going to be even more of a waste of money.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. Whatever. It is what it is. We're still going to watch it because that's what we fucking do, and we've been doing it this long, so why the fuck fix it if it ain't broken? But we're going to bitch about it, because that's... Sorry, my friend Jonathan messaged me. He's like, my new aesthetic, watching Hideo Itami eat Austin Air, or beat... Wow, that just became a completely different show.
I mean, that would be a porno I would watch.
All right. Watching Hideo Itami beat Austin Aries like a bitch to everything is awesome. And he apparently really hates Austin Aries, so it just makes it even better. And I'm like, I can't hate Austin. He's too ridiculous. I endured Austin Starr. Okay,
yeah.
Like
if you can endure Austin Starr, you can endure anything.
Right? But yeah, so we're really not gonna divulge into Raw and SmackDown this week because it's I mean, as if you can't tell, we loved everything this week, clearly.
I mean, we love the Cruiserweight Classic.
Yeah, which is what we're getting into right now.
Yeah.
So, this week we got 3 matches. And there was a beautiful discussion with this, too. So, if you get froggy, go read it on the Heel Section 119 Facebook. It was really, really fun. I often feel like the only person who's as hard for Akira Tozawa as I am. Because, like, I love... Pretty much if it's Japanese and will kick your face off, I'm probably going to love it. I guess that's just my thing. But I was very torn because we got Tozawa versus Gallagher, which was absolutely fucking crackers. That match was just unexpectedly entertaining. At one point, like, Tozawa is just, like, pretzel fucked in the middle of the ring. And, like, he's just, like, fucking Xeno Warrior Princess war crying and pissed off. And I'm just like, I feel like I shouldn't be laughing as hard as I am.
And yet we were.
And then fucking Gentleman Jack comes up and just fucking field goals, or excuse me, he, like, I don't even know the fucking term, I don't watch soccer. What the fuck is it? Like, penalty kick? Like, he just penalty kicks Tozawa in the ass, which is fucking ridiculous in and of itself. And then Tozawa just goes from 0 to banana sandwich in about 4 seconds and just kills everyone. But honestly, that match was fucking nuts. And Daniel Bryan made a very, very bold statement, which I love him for. He said that, you know, to hell with Brock Lesnar pretty much, because Tozawa has the best German in the business. Too right. Too fucking right. I could watch Tozawa German suplex a fucking orca whale and still be satisfied. Like, it's so fluid and so beautiful to watch. Okay. I thought my phone died.
I thought I lost the internet. I was sitting here like, what?
No, I thought my phone, because like my screen went weird, and I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. I don't need you to work, iPhone. That's fine. But yeah, Tozawa and Gallagher was an unexpectedly great match. I mean, I use the term unexpectedly, and it kind of sounds like I was doubting it, but it was better than I thought it was going to be. Just because of the such spectrum between their styles, I wasn't sure how it was going to connect, but it was great.
Oh, it was wonderful. I guess, like, the good news about it is the WWE might be signing Gallagher for their cruiserweight division.
Oh, that's... I'm still so pumped about that.
Me too.
In not so happy news, it seems like Coda has declined a full-time contract, which breaks my heart into a
Yeah,
thousand
but they're
fucking
still
pieces.
going to try to get him on to NXT somehow.
Yeah. My heart's still broken, and I just don't know how I feel.
Maybe if he is exposed to NXT for a little while, he'll finally agree to sign.
I hope so, honestly. Like, my heart, okay? Like, don't play with my heart.
I understand. I totally get you.
Coda, we need to talk. Like, I mean, you told me you were going to stay, and now you're not, and I just don't know how I feel, and I just don't like it.
Hey, you know what? Here, take solace in this, though. At least he's not drunk and Southern.
That is true. I don't have to worry about him punching me in the face. I just have to worry about him kicking my teeth down my throat.
You have it better than I do.
It's okay. We'll get you away from him.
I hope so.
We will get him away. We will get a restraining order.
Anyway.
So, we got to feast our eyes on a real-life human cinnamon roll in Ho-Ho-Loon. I absolutely... He's the most precious cargo ever to come to the United States of America. Like, I was like, I actually knew who won this match beforehand because of the spoiler, which sucked.
Me too. But I was interested in seeing the match.
Oh, same, exact. Oh, so same. Noam Dar and Ho-Ho-Loon just destroyed that match. Like, it was so beautiful to watch. Like, you don't even understand. I mean, obviously, if you watch it, you understand, but like, you just don't understand. You just don't
understand anyway.
Honestly, I really, really, really hope to see more from Ho-Ho-Loon because,
me too.
I mean, we can sit here and just be like, "Oh my God, you're so precious," all day.
Yeah. Because
the kid is adorable, and it's so nice to see that a wrestler from Hong Kong can actually make it. Like, because wrestling is it's not a big thing in China. So it's so, like, refreshing to see, because you always hear about Japanese professional wrestlers, always. But he's this cute little Chinese wrestler, and he's precious and perfect. And I just turn into, like, this complete little bitch when I talk about him, but I'm just like, I love you so much because you're so precious. I just want to punch him in the face. Feel something other than love. Like, I hate it. But if you are not impressed by Noam Dar, you have no fucking pulse.
Right? Holy fuck.
That fucking guy can go. Like, I admit that I didn't have a whole fuck ton of exposure to Noam Dar before this. But my God, like, this dude is fucking insane. And the match with Ho Ho Lun was just absolutely insane. And it was so, like, he probably has the most intense knee bar I've ever seen in my life.
Oh my God, my knees hurt every fucking time I see it.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure my knees just jump county lines when I see him do that. Like, they remove themselves forcibly from my body and just go to fucking Pinellas County and vacation. Because, like, it's just so brutal to watch. But honestly, that match was a fucking clinic of just beauty. And so Noam Dar is obviously going on in the tournament. And then, are you prepared mentally? Are you okay?
I'm going to mute my mic for this one. Please continue.
So what you're not going to hear is Julie's unholy noises every time I mention Brian Kendrick. Am I the only one that can hear this? Because okay, great, awesome. So I still have to hear it. This is great. So if I get thrown off, guys, that's why. So, I haven't even fucking gotten to it, and all of a sudden this bitch is still dying in my ears. Firstly, I need to say, Brian Kendrick is the only human who could ever, like, wear pants like he does in public and not be beaten to death with hammers. Like, he makes it work, but I don't know how. I don't understand. But, so he had to face Tony Nese, and Tony Nese is a ridiculous specimen of human. I don't think I've ever seen anybody with a physique like Nese, especially, like, it's fucking intimidating. Everything about him just screams pain. And he's so fluid in the ring, which is even scarier. You just cut, like, for me, I just kind of want him to do either the power game or the high flying thing. I don't want him to do both. I don't want, like, a scorpion that can fly. I don't want it. I don't want something that's going to kill me to come at me from ground or air. Like, that just freaks me the fuck out. But that match was honestly, like, a knockdown, drag out, fucking prison yard beating for part of it, because Nese is just all go. And I honestly thought that Brian Kendrick was going to die in the ring, just because Tony Nese is so fucking intimidating. But somehow, some way, like, Brian Kendrick is literally a cockroach, and I mean that in the most flattering way possible. Like, you just can't kill him. You just can't. Like, he's unfuckwithable. Like, you can't just put him down. And then, of course, during the match, we have Daniel Bryan, who is, like, 2 words away from, like, proposal. It's, like, every time you mention this motherfucker, like, I don't think you will ever see... This is the one time that Daniel Bryan will be the most unprofessional fuck on the planet, just because of how much he loves Brian Kendrick